Hello, and welcome to our proposal presentation for your University of West Georgia Advising Department. At the Butterfly Effect, we pride ourselves on providing quality services to you so that you can in turn take those recommendations that we have given and provide quality services to your students. In this presentation, we will take a look at what your current needs are, what your current external and internal communications are, and we will also give you details on how to improve your center. Thank you once again, and we hope that you enjoyed this proposal. One small change, one big difference. The Butterfly Effect was formed to fill a void in the professional community that provided services rooted in faith, honesty, transparency, hard work, and pure dedication. After finishing college, we all had the desire to provide consulting services to a diverse clientele that would allow them to improve their brand and propel their businesses to new levels of success, while simultaneously expanding our brand. We aspire to utilize our degrees and our personal beliefs as a means of giving back to other organizations that have also been beneficial to us and that have instilled things into us. All the members of our company have obtained degrees in finance, business, and or marketing, and also have obtained experience in our field through continued learning. Within our company, each of us are a director of a subdivision to provide attention to detail. Some of our nationally branded clients include Coca-Cola, Apple, and Nike. After working with us, many of our clients have reported significant financial growth and public recognition. We regularly attend those CLE courses to further educate ourselves and be knowledgeable on the ever-changing methods of assisting our clients as a means to set us apart from other companies in our field. We are firm believers in providing for our clients the same morals and standards that we would expect others to provide to us. It's what makes us compassionate to you, and it makes things compassionate to us. It is what we have and will continue to allow us to grow and develop personally and professionally, and plays an important role in strengthening of our business relationships. We hope that you enjoy our proposal, and we hope that you find our recommendations to be suitable to your needs to help serve your advising department and in turn serve your students.
Hello, my name is CJ Fairback, and I am doing the Statement of Need. Our motto at Butterfly Effect Consulting is one small change, one big difference, and we believe that. At Butterfly Effect Consulting, we have the employees equipped with new technology and training abilities to help better your organization. A little bit about the history of your organization that we have done in our extensive research. While you have been an organization since 1906, we recognize that times have changed and new technology has come into place. We know that as the University of West Georgia has grown and the Advising Center has grown, technology has changed, but the communication barrier between students and advisors has not. The Advising Center is a much needed resource for any university out there. As time has changed, face-to-face meetings has seemed to decrease over the span of time, whereas online communication has grown. A few things that we have noticed at Butterfly Effect Consulting is that over the past 10 years, a large decrease has come about in the face-to-face communication. People's time has changed, and the willingness to meet face-to-face has gone down, whereas online communication has grown. We know that at University of West Georgia, the Advising Center has struggled just a little bit with this issue, with the communication barrier, where at Butterfly Effect Consulting, we have the training and the tools, equipment needed to better your employees, so this will not be an issue. As a main focus, your communication is one of your major points for success. And at Butterfly Effect Consulting, we know we have the proper employees and staff members that can help you reach new heights for your company. I would want you to take a major role in taking this step to better your employees and help your university grow to the next level. Thank you for your time, and now on to internal communications.
Okay, hello everybody. The butterfly effect consulting will analyze the internal and external communication of the advising center in the UWG, and we find some problem about the internal communication of the advising center. So let's see what the method of the advising center used. there are three methods. First is face-to-face and meeting. Second is information system. Third is email or call. Now we get the data about uh, the advanced center use. We find they always use the uh, email and call. And the second is the face-to-face and meeting. The third one is information system. So we compare that with other uh, department of the UWG and other universities advanced center. We will find the career services department of the UWG. There's a lot of information system and uh, in the extremely example in China, the West Center always use the face-to-face meeting. The reason is the first career and service departments have a lot of information need to share. So use the information system will be better to share the information and new opportunities. On the other hand, in China, uh, there are a lot of things will be changed quickly. So the staff have to talk about more about the new things around the university. So we give the advances first. If there are more information should be shared, the advanced center should use the information system more. Second, the advanced center if made a lot of things changed in the university, it should have more face-to-face and meeting.
Okay, at this part, we're gonna talk about the external communication. First, we should know the external communication situation of the advanced center. Uh, they use three methods. First is face-to-face. Second is online activities. Third is then use the email to connect with the students. But however, the uh, response rate of the method is not pretty good, such as the email, only 15% students try to respond there, and the uh, underlying activities, only 13% students use it. So we should compare it with the other department. So we make SWOT analysis. We find the strength of the advanced center is so well known about the special fields such as teach students how to study. Second, that's it, familiar with students. But the weakness is it's like efficient method to collect students. Second is it's like a monitor system for student demand. The opportunity of the advanced center is there are many students need to know how to study. Second is uh, there are lots of different special field with other university department. However, the threat is students can't distinguish the department such as uh, advanced center and other department. They also think other department can give their advice about how to study, and other departments also know the knowledge of the advanced center can afford. So the solution is it should make students aware how important the advanced center is, such as uh, they can provide more opportunities about the scholarship. Second, it should monitor students' data, such as students' grades. Third, it should build sales among students. Let students service students so that the students can uh, work together and show their demand to the advanced center. Okay, let's welcome my partner, Java Thomas.
Our company, the Butterfly Effect, has a couple recommendations in order to make the advising center better as a whole. One of the main recommendations that we have for the advising center is simply to just focus on returning phone calls and emails in a timely manner. This helps students stay motivated and really get to ask the questions that they truly want to ask. A lot of times students get discouraged when it takes advisors days at a time to respond, and they just don't get to ask the questions they want to ask, and they don't get the information out of the session that they need. So this really can help communication between advisor and student, and I feel like can definitely make them more efficient as a whole. Another thing that I feel will be very useful for the advising center is to make sure that their website is up to date and all the information on there is correct. Allowing students to allowing and teaching students to really use the website efficiently can really help and cut down on a lot of just simple answered questions that are asked to advisors. So when they do receive these emails, they can focus more on the questions and the students that really need their help rather than simple questions that they can look up on the website. So making the website user friendly and making sure the students know how to use the website and that all the information is correct can really help advisors as well. Also, another big thing that we recommend is just keeping students involved. Doing things such as surveys after advising appointments, I feel, can really help. Students can kind of express how they felt about their advising appointment, and from there they can give feedback to the advisors, and the advising centers can use that feedback in order to make their department better. Also doing things such as being involved on campus, like tabling, I feel like can really help and kind of get some exposure for dates. Updating social media is another big thing. All students nowadays are on social media, have smartphones and apps, so I feel as if you could kind of offer some incentive for students to follow and just really interact on social media with the department, then this can really help get some more exposure and get the dates out to students that they need and just help them be better as a whole and help the advising center connect with them.
In conclusion, the Butterfly Effect LLC is committed to providing excellent service to whatever department or organization you are connected to. Effective communication in a department is a necessity, and excellent communication results in outstanding performance and reviews. At the University of West Georgia, the advising department has had some recent negative feedback on the way they communicate with students. But when you pair with the Butterfly Effect LLC, which is our company, the performance of your department is sure to be turned around. Before we were called in to improve the condition of the university's advising department, we also looked at other universities and evaluated how they operate and numerous things in which they do which separates them from other departments. While we evaluate other departments from other universities, we pinpoint major points in which we could use to improve the University of West Georgia's advising department and make certain that those changes are way different from those that we see in the departments that we actually research. And our main focus is to improve not only the internal communication factors, but the external communication factors as well. While in the process of improving the department, we also hold fundraisers and community events just to give students a peace of mind and let them know that someone actually cares and that someone's working towards improving their education, and that the advising department actually wants to communicate with students and actually wants to inform them of what's going on. You can contact us by phone at 303-1500 and by email at consult@abutterflyeffect.com. Thank you for your time and know that the Butterfly Effect LLC is committed to making your organization the best that it can be, and we're dedicated to helping you with our 100% satisfaction guarantee. Thank you.
I believe that it will take a good bit of time and effort to put these recommendations in place. Just like anything that works efficiently, the more time that is put into it and the more effort that is put into it, the better the results are gonna be. Our company will not rest until these recommendations are set in place and work efficiently within the advising department. Um, Emailing, phone calls, just really responding to those in a timely manner. A system is going to have to be put into place. And once the system is learned and adopted by advisors, it will take minimal time and minimal effort in order for it to work efficiently.
Hello everyone, and now I will tell you again how the butterfly effect recommendation will improve your department or organization's image. Because our team is good at help you, such as school department, and we are well known so that we have a lot of a good example and a successful example about school department. What's more, we have analyze your situation, and everything you need to do just imitation.
Why should you trust our recommendations to improve your department or organization now or into the future? All right, you should trust our recommendations because we have made a promise to be completely at your service until there's a significant improvement in your department. Our motto is one small change equals one big difference. With this motto, we have determined that improving one small thing in your department will lead to a large overall change in your department. We have a 100% satisfaction rating, which means that we have never failed in improving the conditions of any department. And as we stated before, if you don't improve your department in the first 45 days, we guarantee your money back and we will continue working on improving your organization as well. So, of course, you should trust us. We are guaranteed to provide the best service that we can, and we are trusted by everyone we service. We have a 100% completion rating, which means that everyone we serviced has been satisfied and they have got their department improved. So you should trust us. Thank you.
Working with Butterfly Effect Consulting would be a smart choice and investment for your company, department, or organization. At Butterfly Effect, we know we can help equip your employees with new tools and training styles that would allow your company to grow to new heights. At Butterfly Effect Consulting, one of our major focus points is communication. Communication, we believe, is one of the major successes that companies have is being able to communicate well throughout the organization and broadcast it to new people in your company. At Butterfly Effect Consulting, we know we can help your company reach new heights and have more success than ever before. This would be an excellent choice for you and your company to choose Butterfly Effect Consulting.
Our recommendation to have the advising department take a more hands-on approach with students will benefit the students and both the advising department because students will feel that they can come to their advisors for more than just class registration. When advisors are going to take a hands-on approach and be more involved throughout the academic career of each student, more than just at registration time, students will feel comfortable coming to their advisors and they'll feel comfortable having that dialogue and opening those conversations to whether it's problems with classes that they're in, problems with their degree path. It'll be more than just what classes do I need to take to graduate. It'll open a different type of relationship, which will be beneficial in the long run, because when students recommend other students to the advising department, it'll be based on a personable experience, not just, oh, my advisor helped me register for classes. There will be more to it than that, and that will definitely increase student growth in the advising department if they use our recommendation to be more involved. As we conclude our presentation, we would once again like to thank you for taking your time out of your day to listen to our proposal. We hope that you have gotten some great ideas from us and will take some of our recommendations and begin implementing them within your advising department. We at the Butterfly Effect guarantee a success rate of more student involvement. Just one small change makes all the difference, and we at the Butterfly Effect truly believe so. Thank you once again, and we hope to hear back on how your advisory department is growing and thriving.